Have you ever wondered if the person close to you is so insane, yet so cunning that they could do an unspeakable crime and never be discovered? This is a reading of The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. First published in January of 1843, it is widely available separately as a short story and also as a collection of stories. I found my copy at americanenglish.state.gov. It is probably Poe's best-known work, and I've shortened it significantly for time considerations. Picture an old house. It is dark and foreboding, and an old man with a lantern peering through a cracked bedroom door, watching his victim. Let me begin. And every morning I went to his room with a warm, friendly voice. I asked him how he had slept. He could not guess that every night just at 12, I looked in on him as he slept. The 8th night, I was more than usually careful as I opened the door. The hands of the clock moved more quickly than did my hand. Never before had I felt so strongly my own power. I was now sure of success. The old man was lying there, not dreaming that I was at his door. Suddenly, he moved in his bed. You might have think I became afraid, but no, the darkness in the room was thick and black. I knew he could not see the opening of the door. I continued to push the door slowly, softly. I put in my hand with the covered light. Suddenly, the old man sat straight up in bed and cried, "Who's there?" I stood quite still. For an hour I did not move. Nor did I hear him lie down in his bed. He just sat there, listening. Then I heard a sound, a low cry of fear, which escaped from the old man. Now I knew that he was sitting up in his bed, filled with fear. I knew that he knew I was there. Slowly, little by little, I lifted the cloth until a small light escaped from it to fall upon that vulture eye. It was open, wide open, and my anger increased as it looked at me. I could not see the old man's face, only that eye, that hard blue eye, and the blood in my body became like ice. The time had come. I rushed into the room crying, "Die, die." The old man gave a loud cry of fear as I fell upon him and held the bed covers tightly over his head. Still, his heart was beating, but I smiled as I felt that success was near. For many minutes, that heart continued to beat, but at last, the beating stopped.